Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the MAGNI stock, and this is a virtual gun stock to improve your aim on the Oculus Quest or the Rift S. And this is actually made from a company called Blissco, and they're one of the early innovators in making accessories for virtual reality headsets. They actually invented a really cool 3D printed type of Oculus Rift sensor mount for the original Oculus Rift. I was very impressed with their technologies in terms of how they built these products. It's very cool. It's very minimalistic, requires very little kind of setup, and just very innovative in terms of what they're doing. So I checked them out, and they have this gun stock. It's kind of shipped in a small box. As you can see in the unboxing video, it's a very small box and everything is kind of into smaller bits. But putting this all together is actually really simple. It only took me 5 minutes. It includes all the tools to assemble this gun stock. You'll just need a Phillips screw to tighten some bolts. I definitely recommend checking out Blissco's website, and they have a presence on Amazon. They sell a lot of different kind of accessories for Oculus Quest, virtual reality, and in general, just gaming accessories. And they're really cool. I mean, 3D printed technology has really come a long way. Now, gun stocks like these ones have really become popular for Oculus Quest and other virtual reality systems for games such as Onward, Pavlov, and Contractors. And the reason why you would want to maybe invest in a gun stock is to improve your aim and kind of the immersion. Those are the two main categories. When you use your standard controller without a gun stock, you're relying on the kind of stillness or how good your hands are not good at shaking to kind of aim down the sight of the gun. And sometimes when you're aiming through the sight of the gun and you're holding the controllers without some kind of structure, it feels very jittery and it's kind of hard to aim. It's kind of hard to shoot the enemy. With a gun stock, it kind of aligns you perfectly, and it makes it very easy to look down the barrel or down the iron sight to obviously shoot your enemies. The good thing about this is that it kind of gives you more immersion, and you kind of feel like you're actually holding a real gun in virtual reality. So like I said before, setup is really easy. It only takes 5 minutes. You don't need any special tools. All you need is one screwdriver, a Phillips screw head. The way installation works is you'll have all these pieces all disconnected. You'll have 2 carbon tubes. You'll take the first carbon tube and you'll just put it into the main base. So you put it in there, and then on the base there's a little screw. And here you just screw it in, very simple. So that's the first part. The second part is you'll see that there's 2 connectors. Now, depending on the placement of where you want to hold your 2 hands together, this connector piece one here, the one right here that connects to the other tube, is optional. You can basically have this connector right over here and just not use this piece if you are okay having this controller holder on this part of the tube. By using this optional piece, the one right in the middle here, you can either have the other controller holder kind of on this side of the tube, on this section, so you can have it closer towards the butt of the gun stock or closer to the front. Screwing this is very simple. There's just a bolt on the other side and a screw on the other side, and you just screw it in. And all you have to do is make sure that you're right in the middle between the 2 tubes so that the connection is firm. And this is very strong, like it's not going to come out. And this is also very secure. So moving on to the next step. Next step, you'll just slide this piece on the second part of the tube, the front. And this is the piece that connects to the cord the strap for you. And you'll just want to have it pointing up. And all along, this thing here is pointed up. So everything is kind of positioned in this way. And then lastly, you'll just install the last Oculus controller holder, and you just put it at the front. And then you just make sure that you feel comfortable holding it like this. You'll just attach the straps. Just simply use the little buckle switch and then put it on the butt of the thing here. These actually come out disconnected. You'll just plop them in here, plop it into the other side. Lastly, you'll have a bunch of foam strips. All you got to do is, there's actually little grooves inside the controller holder. You just want to align them, and then they'll be sticking out a little bit. As you can see here, the foam bits are sticking out a bit. That's by design. So that what allows you to do is put the controller in such a guided way. So in terms of the controller, you can see that this is the right controller, and right now I'm holding the left controller. So I'm going to put it in the left one. Just slots right in there. Foam bits really help with kind of the friction. So like I said, this is a very inventive design. This is all kind of 3D printed or reassembled, kind of like Lego. Lastly, you'll have a screw here, and this is used to adjust the height of the gun stock. So you can have it really high or really low. Now, the one thing that's really key to this gun stock, and I really like the design of it, is that it uses very strong magnets. Now, they're so strong that they recommend not to put your finger here and then close it, because it can actually hurt you. So like, it just connects really fast and really easy. And the good part about this is that it's very easy to take it off. You kind of just like, you just bend it up and take it off. But it's also very strong. It can hold the controller. It's not going to fall out. And the good thing about this is that when you're in the heat of the action, you're shooting your enemy and you want to reload, you can simply take it out, take your magazine clip, load it into your gun, and then quickly snap it back in, and all without having to really know where it is, because the magnets are so strong. You just come in a general vicinity and it just locks in right away. So given how these magnets are calibrated in that they're pretty strong enough to hold obviously the controllers and stuff, but also easy enough to take off and do, like, throw a grenade or reload your gun, it just really makes the whole experience of using a gun stock in virtual reality very convenient, very fun, very immersive, and also give you that amazing aim that you really want to pwn noobs with. So all in all, I think that the gun stock from Glisco, it's called the MAGNI stock, I think it's actually really amazing. It's super easy to set up, very comfortable, definitely gives you that immersion and that super accurate aiming, and it's just a lot of fun to use, and I'm really enjoying it when I'm playing my first-person shooter games in virtual reality. Anyways, that's it for this video. I really hope you liked it. Please let me know what you guys think about it. If you tried a gun stock before, this is my first time using it, and I'm having a blast. So yeah, please give a like. It really helps out the channel, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I put a lot of VR related content, so definitely check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.